Alright, this is just a bit of an impromptu thing. I've known you, GatorMusic, for quite some time, but I've never actually done a podcast or a show with you, which is a bit of a shame. So I thought I'd do this sort of impromptu interview with you to sort of just have a chat, have a general shit talk, and yeah. So you are GatorMusic on YouTube. You're also known as Morbid Complex. I believe it's Morbid Complex. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
completely correct.
Morbid Complex, and you're also a man in Crimson on Twitter.
Yeah,
So yeah,
as the color cabal.
shout out to the Color Cabal.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Oh, hang on a sec. I'll retweet out your shit so that my followers can also see it. You see,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's that's collusion right there.
Oh,
Collusion.
so much collusion. It's
We are
so
so
fun.
good.
All the collusion. Bring it.
Oh, I saw you were watching the Team Pretzels podcast, the last one we just finished.
Yeah, I got to see the beginning and a little bit of the end.
Okay. So did you see much of Cos, I believe his name was? Cos?
The
The an
anti.
Yeah, the anti-Gamergator.
I heard a little bit. I had it on in the background and I heard him talk.
What did you think of him, man? Because I'm still like going through his logic and trying to understand it. It's
I don't
hard.
I don't know. He sounded polite at least.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
that was something.
that's more than what I've experienced with many antis.
Same.
So I mean, it was a good show. I mean, we got the opposite opinions on
Mm.
what we thought, and it kind of brought some contrast to the whole situation.
I think it's important to see other people's point of view. But yeah, I noticed you've started releasing a lot of different kinds of music recently as well. I just wanted to quickly shill out for you for that. You make music, you make some Gamergate related music, some not. All
Yeah,
very good stuff. Like I actually think it's very professionally made. It's very good.
thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome. That's my shameless shield now. That'll cost you about 14.99. But I
oh
accept
yeah.
check or credit card.
I'll do it in down payments in Patreons.
Good. You better
Yeah,
donate to my Patreon.
I've done music for a long time, and
Mm,
when Gamergate started, I kind of opted out of Twitter. I didn't want to get into it because I'm socially awkward, so I don't
mm,
really like to push myself in and start conversations.
mm.
But I was on 4chan and 8chan. I also did some things on Facebook, and I kept up with it. And just about a few months ago, I made a Twitter account that got suspended
Oh
for
yeah.
some dumb reasons. Uh, it wasn't bad. It was just a lot of shit got thrown, and I got banned for that. And so I had to use the account I made as my personal one, and I just changed it around and I started a YouTube channel because I wondered what I could do to help Gamergate, but I'm not good at debating. I'm
Hmm.
not good at digging, so I didn't know what to do. So I thought I could help at least try to keep the morale up, like make some music, make some people laugh, and kind of keep the morale up. So I
Yeah,
started I started the GatorMusic YouTube channel to
you definitely do keep my morale up anyway. Like some good shit on there, and I
thank
definitely
you,
recommend anyone listening to go check him out. He's very good.
thank you.
Um, so just to move on, I guess from the music side,
Yeah,
you you were saying that you're not very socially. You sometimes can be quite socially awkward and you like to inject yourself. I just
yeah,
want to pose a question.
of
How
course.
much how much less fighting do you think there would be on Twitter if everyone was like you? Because I think there'd be a lot less fighting.
I think That's a very good question.
Yes,
Um,
it is.
because um, I can get into it, but often it's when I start to discuss, I don't want to give up.
Mm,
So it's kind of when I put myself out there, it's because I have a very strong opinion,
mm.
and I'm willing to like be judged and shut down because of that opinion. But if everyone was like that, it would be much less fighting, but also things wouldn't be done. Things wouldn't get done.
I don't know. You seem pretty motivated.
Uh, yeah, I like to think I'm motivated, but it takes time. Like we need people that's not like me to keep it up in the between
Hmm.
time, like when I make music or get up the strength to actually go out and discuss and dig and all that.
Yeah, yeah. No worries. Yeah, I was just like, it was through your music that I found you. Do you find that a lot that people know you for your music? Are you starting to get recognized at all in Game Gators? Oh, it's that guy who makes tracks.
No,
Or are
no,
you
actually,
still?
actually not. I don't get recognized, and I think that's good.
Hmm.
I think some know who I am, but it's not really brought up much. I don't have
Okay.
many followers, and I keep changing my Twitter name, so it's kind of hard to follow.
Yeah, I did that for a while. As you're well aware, I used to be Kelmatary. Then I changed to a man in a man, and now I'm a man in maroon.
Yeah.
I forgot my color for a second, then that's embarrassing. God,
Oh, that's bad.
color cabal are gonna fucking weird.
Oh, you're never going to hear the end of it.
Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, man. Like, what have you been up to recently? Have you seen anything recently that's made you go a little bit crazy? Or was there anything in the podcast that
I
we touched on that you'd like to talk about at all?
I mean, there was the whole Yogscast thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, that was brought up quite a lot. You guys kind of went back and forth on it.
yeah. It was frustrating because it was like whenever we get off the topic, new information would get linked to me, and I'd be like, I've got to talk about this now because
Yeah.
this is new information, you know?
Um, about that, I think I have never been a fan of Yogscast.
Mm.
Um, and I kind of I feel it's always been a little shady ever since the whole Yogs discovery, and
Yes, that was very weird.
I think for me it started. Wasn't there a Yogscast game?
There was a Yogscast, I believe it was an RPG, and it was all crowdfunded. I don't know
Yeah,
if that actually ended up getting made or not. I remember hearing a lot of people talking about it, and then it just sort of quietly disappeared.
yeah.
I don't
That's
hear much about
what
it now.
I heard nothing about it. I have no idea if it ever came out or if who made it, who crowdfunded it. Was it the
Um,
Yogscast?
I don't know if the Yogscast actually made it. They definitely, there's definitely their likeness in it. So they definitely sold out their IP, like of their own personal likeness,
Yeah.
to the game. I don't know if they actually developed it or not. I know it was crowdfunded, and I know apparently it's not very good. That's about it.
I kind of I have split opinions about it, but that's when I started to notice, like, keep an eye out because as we know, AVGN, the angry video game
Yeah.
nerd, also has a game, and we often see, like, in speedrunners, YouTube e-celebs showing up, and sometimes in other games as well as DLC.
Hmm.
But I don't know, after that game and how it just went off the map and York's discovery and just a lot of shit being thrown around, and now this with Simon, is that his name? I don't.
Yeah, yeah, Simon Honeydew.
Yeah, I just it doesn't seem so professional as I thought it would be.
No, that's one thing I've come across quite a lot. Is that we are having all these shady deals and these cabals working together, like the Color Cabal, but
Yeah.
we often see them as run by these very intelligent people who are very shady, when really they're not. They're run by idiots. Like, just look at the early days of Gamergate and look at Leigh Alexander.
Yeah.
She said some pretty stupid shit.
Oh, like she has stopped now? It's
Fair point.
it's
Fair
kind of
point.
been constant.
Fair point. Well made. I think we just noticed it more back then because
Yeah.
we didn't think she was that dumb. It turns out she was, and now she's begging for money. So
Yeah, I've seen that too. I mean, I see everyone begging for money, basically. I see
mm.
Patreon accounts all over the place.
By the way, donate to my Patreon.
Yeah. But I mean, you do actual work.
Do
Like,
I? I sit in front of a computer and spout shit into a mic for like 2 hours, and then I leave. I don't do work, please.
it's at least doing something. I mean, what does Lay do now?
mm. Well, apparently she's working for her new website, Offworld, which is
Didn't
meant to be a gaming website aimed at minorities, but
Yeah, I saw that. But
it
didn't that shut down?
uh, it did years ago, and that's the weird thing. Offworld is not a new company, it's not a new website. It's an old IP that was owned by Boing Boing, and previously it was used to shadily get rid of somebody.
Oh,
And yes, and that makes it interesting.
who?
Um, I can't remember the guy's name, but this is gonna frustrate me now. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm sure if Victor was here, he'd be like on the ball, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, what was his deal? Why did they want to get rid of him?
He was just saying stupid shit, and
Oh,
they wanted to get rid of him. And look, Leigh Alexander said stupid shit, and now she's the head of Offworld. I wonder if she's gonna silently disappear as well.
I
Hmm.
very much hope so.
I hope so as well. I either hope that that happens, or she comes back after like having woken up and sobered up and realized that she's an idiot. One or the other.
Yeah, I mean, if she don't get more money like she needs, I guess there will be less money for alcohol, so maybe she will
Maybe
wise up. Maybe this is a good thing.
game people who are donating to her, stop enabling an alcoholic.
Yeah,
Stop it.
stop it now.
Yeah, but
Use the money in support of rehab or something. That'd
yeah.
be. I mean, it's interesting that we don't hear anything from like anyone at Boing Boing or anything about her
Mm.
behavior.
We don't hear anything else from anyone else who works at Boing Boing. And what I found very interesting is Boing Boing, not Boing Boing, Offworld as a website is floundering. It's drowning. It's not going to survive. Yet all of its art's been donated and all of its assets have been donated for free. Like
Yeah, but
how do you fuck that up?
I mean, look, they say they strive for diversity, but there's not really diversity in
Mm-mm.
the the writers or
No, there isn't.
really anything.
There isn't a diversity of opinion either. Not just in the writer's ethnic background. They're
But
all left wing. Why don't we have a right wing writer on Polygon? If you're so for diversity, why not bring diversity of political opinion on as well?
because it's okay when we do it, but not when you do.
Yep, that's how it works. If we only have right wing writers, that's not okay. But if you only have left wing writers, well, it's more acceptable.
Yeah, of course it is. Because diversity, am I right?
Yeah. Ugh.
But
Pseudo diversity.
I've been like out of the loop a while, so I don't know your opinion on the whole Ben Kuchera thing.
Oh, I think that's a shady way for them to get rid of him. I genuinely do. Like, to say he's going on a break at the same time that they fire somebody else, they just
Yeah,
don't
I
want to give
saw that.
Gamergate the victory. They don't want to give Gamergate the victory. They don't want
I
to say we fire Ben Kuchera because Gamergate would champion that as a huge blow stricken, and they don't want to do that.
do you think it's Kotaku's choice, or do you think that it was Ben's choice to write that article?
Well, Ben Kuchera works for Polygon, but
Oh yeah,
I think if it was Ben's choice to write that article, then at the very least there would have been a lot of pressure for him to write that article.
yeah.
I
But
do I do lean towards the idea that he was forced. But yeah, go on.
um, the kind of when you read his, I don't know what the fuck it is, article, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, there is a lot of truth in there, but very well hidden because we have said a long time that he doesn't care about games
Mm,
and that it seems like he doesn't care, doesn't enjoy them, and he says that in the whole
in the article.
yeah.
Well,
So
mm,
I don't know if he knows this himself or if he tried to use it as an excuse, if he kind of wised up or what happened. Yeah.
maybe I feel like he was never interested in games, and really he was only interested in the money and being able to push his political agenda. And I mean, it really comes to light when he says that he's going to go chill out and he's not going to play video games for a while. And it
Yeah,
makes me think any gamer, when they go to chill, they go play video games.
yeah. And if you take a break from video games, it's like a few hours or a day.
Mm,
Because, I mean, sure, you can take a break from playing a video game, but thinking about video games doesn't go away
yeah,
if you
being
really
around the
want.
gaming community.
So, yeah, so taking a break from it shouldn't be possible. Just like I can say I will take a break from music and don't make music, but I will still think about music.
And you
And
still listen to music.
yeah, so I have no idea what the fuck he meant by anything of it.
I don't know. He's still going to be writing articles, but none of them are going to be gaming related. They're all going to be like general media related now. But
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
yes, I'd like to see him tackle something like Game of Thrones and say that that's misogynist and get all the Game of Thrones fans ramming
Oh, that
going down
would
his throat.
go downhill fast.
Mm. Oh man, did you remember like the I think it was 2 weeks ago now, the Game of Thrones advert that got tagged as Gamergate?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that, and I saw all the pictures that got made,
I
like
love
with
that.
Milo and everyone as
It,
kind of characters.
that was a beautiful moment in my life because I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah. I've I've seen the first season, and let me explain before you go all nuts on me here. I love the show, but I kinda want to wait until there's enough seasons so I can just binge it.
oh yeah, okay, you're justified. You're fine.
Yeah,
You nearly weren't.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
nearly
know.
kicked you off. I nearly
I
kicked you off, but you're good.
I've had that discussion with a lot of friends, and it's always as soon as I say I've only seen the first season, it's attack mode. Like,
Yeah,
because why haven't you seen more? It's so great. You have to watch it now. I have the DVD set. Come. I was just no. I want to like build myself a hut out of my pillow and just binge it for days, and then come out and with a 5 o'clock shadow and look like I've been hidden away. That's how I watch TV shows.
I did the same with the fucking. You remember the Gamergate, not the Gamergate, the Game of Thrones Telltale game?
Yeah, I haven't played that either because I have to. What
I played the first 3 episodes in one night.
was it great?
It's fantastic so far.
Oh,
Now the ending is important, so I hope it
oh
keeps
that
good.
Yeah, I heard that I had to watch until season 3, I think. Watch season 3 to get the kind get the full story behind in the games. Is that true?
So, yeah, a little bit. Backstory definitely helps.
Yeah, I heard that, and that is why I haven't played them. I mean, I'm a big Telltales fan
Mm.
from the Max and Sam days, Sam and Max days.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and I mean, it went downhill pretty fast with the Jurassic Park game. Um, but they kind of brought it back in with The Walking Dead, and that was a beautiful, beautiful moment when I finished that. And
Mm.
then they made that Borderlands game, and they made
Mhm.
that The Wolf Among Us, which I haven't finished.
The Wolf Among Us, are all the episodes for that out yet? Because
Yeah,
it dropped off the radar for me. Oh, I think cool. I need to
I
play that.
I played the first episode, I think, or the two first, but then it was kind of before episode 3 released,
Mm.
and it was such a mess because Telltale can't follow a release date ever.
Nope. Nope, they
So
can't.
I went on the forums and I got mad and was like a general shit poster because fuck them. Uh, and it just dropped off the radar and I moved on.
Hmm. Yeah, I looked into the Wolf Among Us. I wanted to play it, but it was the same as you. You know, I wanted all the episodes to be out so I could binge it.
Yeah, that
Um,
I hate the concept of like getting a little taste and then having to wait months
yeah,
to get more.
yeah. You know what's wonderful? Netflix.
Oh, I love Netflix. Shameless promotion for Netflix.
Yeah, we are
Give
totally not sponsored. Shameless shill, shameless shill.
shameless show. Send me money though. Like Netflix, you know where to find me. Like
Yeah,
Twitter. Come
I'll,
on.
I'll, I'll take that YouTube money. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that
Ne
Netflix money.
Netflix money. Put me in House of Cards. I can act, kinda. I mean,
That'd be fantastic. Just in the middle of House of Cards, just you show up as a rapper, and everyone just sort of
yeah.
stares at you awkwardly. What
I
are you
I
doing
I-
here?
I'm going to be the new Gamergate terrorist in House of Cards.
Ah, that would be fantastic. I want weaponized Kevin Spacey. Okay, I want more of
Just
that.
yeah, just take him from Call of Duty. Just mix the two universes and bring all the what's it called? All the paranoia from Call of Duty and just put all the universes together. Get the writers from Law
Get
and
law,
Order and
yeah, get
Call
Law and
of
Order in
Duty.
it. Yeah.
Everything just into House of Cards and just mix them all together and fucking gamer gators coming down from helicopters with fucking joysticks. Just
With no, with like what they're called, the fucking laser guns. You remember
oh
those?
yeah,
The
yeah,
arcade
laser
machines.
tag
Yeah.
guns and Nerf guns and it would be amazing. Someone make a parody of that.
Oh man, I this is a project I can get behind.
Yeah, just
100%. Oh, by the way, speaking of movies, I hope you know that that Disney movie we're planning on making. I'm holding you to that.
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
all the music from you.
I'll make Disney music. I mean, what's it like piano and some bells in the background and just
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
it'd be
know.
fine.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
I'll just go and find some laughter gas or fucking anything to get
Just
me
get some
high, and I'll
helium.
just sit and press buttons because everything is so happy and great. And
Just get some
then
like helium and sing for a
yeah,
while so you get that really high pitched voice. It'd be great.
yeah. Oh, it will be fun. That's
That
how
would be
Disney movies
fantastic.
are made, right?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they
Like
just
90% racism and drugs.
they just get people and get them really high on drugs and then just put them in front of a camera, except
Yeah,
then animate them afterwards. That's how
yeah.
Disney movies. Oh man. I still to this day laugh at the idea of Brianna Wu being played by by John Bain.
Yeah,
Just Total Biscuit playing as Brianna Wu. I still laugh at that to this day. That's brilliant.
that's it would fit. That would
it,
it would.
it's a perfect method actor.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. that accent and just the British
That
accent.
accent, no.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah. But anyway,
But
you were about to say something wonderful about British accents.
oh,
Excuse me.
yeah, yeah, and
While I
all the
pump my ego.
compliments.
Excuse me while I pump my ego a little bit.
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of things on forums, and I mean about people that have British accents.
Yeah.
They get immediately like, oh, you just think he's smart because British accent. And I've also seen that you just think he's hot because British accent.
Oh yeah, no, I get all the bitches.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. I
Drowning
mean,
in it.
I have the broken English Nordic like accent, and like sounds
Oh,
like I'm drunk all the time, just slurring everything.
oh, you're not drunk?
Oh, barely. I mean,
A little bit.
Lay isn't here right now, so
You're just Lay. You're not Lay Alexander. You're just
yeah.
like
Oh,
halfway. Just a little
I'm
bit.
just Lay.
Yeah. There's three stages. There's Lay Alex, and then there's Lay Alexander. There's
That
three Lay stages of
that's
drunkenness.
that's when you should call a hospital. You need
Yeah.
pumping. But I remembered something. In House of Cards, Kevin Spacey plays video games as relaxation.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh, Kevin
he's
Spacey is worse than ISIS then.
yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I like how they portrayed him as using it as a relaxation method.
Mm.
He's not there like, I mean, fine, he kills people, but that's beside the point. Um,
Look, just some of us like to kill people. That's
yeah,
all.
I mean, there doesn't have to be a connection between that and video games.
Yeah,
Some just like to kill
fucking
people,
look. You
drive
just
over hookers in
we're
GTA.
just we're just serial killer otherkin, and you need to accept us, or else you're a shitlord.
Yeah, oh, mistreatment,
Oh
harassment.
yeah, it's totally harassment. The
I,
police, they don't accept us.
no, I was born this way. I was born liking to kill people.
Yeah, he's basically Lady Gaga. You were
Oh,
born this way.
Jesus Christ, that's insane.
Well, I'm here to talk shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pop music, great.
I'm calling out Lady Gaga on stream right now.
Oh, I'm sure she will answer.
I want to start a beef. I need to start an internet beef because that's how you get famous. I need to start an internet beef with
yeah,
um with Lady Gaga.
yeah, that's what Eminem did, wasn't it? Just call out
Yeah,
everyone, and
just
then when he got big and slightly less relevant, he just kind of, no, I don't want to diss these people, and then sucked.
yeah.
The rise
But
to fame.
the rise and fall. It's a
Yeah.
shame though because Eminem's old stuff is still really good to this day.
Oh yeah, I get called out a lot as a copycat or biter because one, I'm white, one, I have kind of a light voice, so when I
Mm.
rap I sound slightly like him, and I can't deny that when I grew up I listened to him a lot, so I'm influenced, but I mean his old stuff was what influenced me. It was great. It
Yeah, I
was.
mean I'm fine with that. Like at the end of the day, also you're singing about just different topics than he did. He sang mostly about politics, and you're singing about social issues.
Yeah,
So.
I started out with politics. Like
Oh really?
yeah, I've done hip hop and rap since 2008, I
Hmm.
think, as a way therapy to get
Therapy. I like
I'm
that.
serious. I did it as therapy. I wrote down everything um, in my life that sucked and everything. Like I was paranoid about politics and all of that, so I wrote it down and used it as therapy. And then suddenly people listened.
Mm.
So
Well, it's good shit. It's therapeutic for me, I can tell you that. Like, I'm
yeah,
not the only one who's psychotically insane. Cool.
yeah, I get.
Awesome.
After the song "I Hate People," I got that a lot. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
misanthrope and But I mean, who doesn't feel like that sometimes? Like just
I feel like that right now.
yeah.
Fucking me.
Oh, thanks.
Like,
I almost missed that one. I got you.
nearly, nearly.
Yeah, nearly.
I'm too fast for you. But yeah. So anyway, what else? What games have you been playing recently? Anything interesting?
I'm playing Bloodborne because
Everyone's playing Bloodborne right now. I'm
yeah,
pissed because I'm a
I,
PC gamer. I'm just like, oh
you don't have a PS4.
no. It was a choice between PS4 and PC, and then Elite
Oh,
Dangerous came out, and I was like, I'm sold.
oh,
I'm in.
you made the right choice. PC all the way. Uh,
Okay, good to hear. Good to
yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the modding capabilities in many games,
mm.
and I just like having settings, options.
Yeah, I can play it my way. I can
Yeah, I
play it
mean,
at like 7,000 FPS, but shitty
yeah,
graphics if I want. Cool.
I want 60 FPS and then put down the graphics if I have to, because fuck 30.
Oh yeah, no, fuck. Yeah, I made the leap to 60, and I was just like, this is what I've been missing. Oh
Yeah,
God, why
just
didn't I change earlier?
wait until you try like 120.
I need to
And
try 120. I really do.
yeah, I'm just afraid that that will make it impossible for me to go back to consoles, because even at 60 and I go back, I feel, oh, this is fucking uncomfortable. And then if I go to 120 and go back to 30, I'm afraid I will just break down in a mess of tears and the foster
Mm.
position.
So, speaking of Elite, do you play Elite Dangerous?
I
Have you played
haven't
it?
yet. I was interested, but I heard there was a lot of trouble with the online, and it was
Uh,
hard to kind of meet people and link up.
it depends. Like the thing is with Elite Dangerous is it's a huge world. Like
Yeah,
the world, or I say world, universe in Elite Dangerous is it makes Skyrim look like your backyard. It's
Jesus Christ.
massive. Yeah. You should look up someone just using the map and just scrolling out because I believe it's at least close to the scale of our universe, like the Milky Way.
Jesus.
And you spawn in a random location.
Oh, that's great. That's
So, me and my
I'm
mate were lucky. We spawned fairly close to each other. But no, if you
that's
get
good.
if you're on, then yeah, there's a chance that you'll just like be miles away.
Is it when I grew up, I played Freelancer a lot. Have you played that?
I need to.
It's still really good. It holds up, and that's incredible.
I really do
So
need to play that. Does it still have Does it have flight stick support? Because
I
I need to play with flight stick, man.
I don't know. I think it does. I mean, why wouldn't it?
I'm
It's
gonna
on
have to look
PC.
into that. I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to flight sticks. Like, if I'm playing a flying game, I need to be using a flight stick, or else it's just like, no, I'm not playing.
Yeah, it's kind of like how when I play fighting games, I need to use a fight stick.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be the same, similar sort of thing. Although
Yeah.
I don't have a fight stick. I don't play that many fighting games. Oh, I
Oh,
did play Tekken for a while.
I grew up with Tekken 1, 2, and 3, so
Sick.
I kind of I didn't have a memory card on my PlayStation for some
Oh,
reason. I have no idea why I didn't.
so
But
you had to like replay the beginning every time.
yeah, so
Oh, that's nasty.
I had the PlayStation on until I ran the game, and then I just kept it on until I had to shut it down, and then I did it all over again.
Oh man, that's a giant pain. I remember I used to have to do that when I first bought my PSP,
Oh,
because it doesn't come with a memory card. It's the same thing. So it's like every time, start again.
have have you fucking seen the price on memory cards for the PS Vita? Jesus
No, because
Christ.
I didn't buy a PS Vita because I saw the price of the memory cards for the PSP and I was like, those are fucking ridiculous. Are they bad? They
It's
still bad.
it's horrible. The prices are fucking ridiculous.
Sony, when you listen to this, and I know you are, I
Yeah,
know
of
you will
course.
listen to this. Stop it. Stop.
Just stop it
No.
now. Bad Sony.
Get in the cage.
Yeah. Yeah, just take it a little bit forward.
Yeah, just get it back in the cage, Sony. You're drunk.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
why?
I don't. They like money, and some people are stupid enough to buy them.
Yeah, I
That
guess.
that's why I moved over to like fucking Nintendo DS, because I'm like, well, they're not screwing me over on memory at least.
No, but they rarely drop the price on games like
Yeah.
the official games. So I don't know.
I don't do much portable handheld. You see, I'm part of the PC Master Race as you are, so we
Yeah,
don't go outside. We stay
basic
inside, and
basically the patriarchy of consoles and video games.
yeah, pretty much we rule over everything, and the
Yes.
filthy console peasants can stay down there where they
I
belong.
I just fucking hope that people realize that this is all joking, or else like
Dude, I've heard so many people are just like, "You're fucking Nazis. You
yeah.
have a master race and everything." Like, really, really.
I mean I have like all the consoles, so it's kind of I like games.
You whore.
Oh yeah. Oh I sleep around with all the consoles. I need all the inputs.
Jesus Christ. This is getting really sexual, and
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
sexual. I haven't. Oh, I didn't say sexual harassment.
It's, oh, do you want to go out for coffee?
No. Oh, the backlash.
The backlash from coffee, and also, were you involved at all? Did you hear about Elevator Gate at all when that happened? I'm unsure if I asked you this before. Do you remember
No.
Elevator Gate?
Well, what's that?
You don't. Oh,
No.
I'm gonna take you on a journey. You're gonna regret you said no. So
All right.
the,
Inform me.
this SJW bullshit that Gamergate's going through right now.
Yeah.
This isn't a new thing. This has been happening in other subcultures, and it happened in the atheist community, and a lot of the big players in that were like PZ Myers and Rebecca Watson. Now, specifically,
Yeah.
Elevator Gate's about Rebecca Watson. So she was at an atheist convention. She stayed up till like, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was fucking late anyway. And she was up like drinking with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Just chilling back, having a relaxed time, chatting.
Yeah. Rebecca Watson. That's like the actor, right?
Not Rebecca, not Rebecca Watson. Hang on
Oh.
a sec. I'll send you a link to. I think it's Rebecca Watson. Hang on a sec. I'll find her.
Yeah.
I could be getting my names mixed up because.
I mean, I suck at
Yeah,
names.
yeah, it is. It's this Rebecca Watson. Hang on a sec. I'll send you a link to her Wikipedia page so you can.
Professionalism. We
Yeah,
rock.
look, I don't give a fuck. You see, you were saying that I work. You're saying that I put in work. Please.
I mean, more work than like most SJWs.
Well, yeah, but barely. I typed in some things and I clicked the button. That was about it. But yeah, she ended up in an elevator with some random guy who I don't know if he actually ended up getting named or not. But he turned to her in the elevator and said, "Hey, I find you really interesting, and I was wondering if you want to go up to my hotel room for some coffee and we can have a conversation, chat a bit more."
Oh fuck, I've heard about this.
Yes, that's elevator gate. And she was like, "This is sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. Guys, if you want to ask a girl out, don't do that."
Yeah. I heard about that. Well, that's what it's about.
Yep, that's elevator gate.
That.
And
Oh,
all this SJW bullshit, it happened then. I mean, if you want to see what will happen if Gamergate loses, look at the Atheism Plus website.
oh,
It's a shell. It's a shell.
I have heard and looked at Atheism Plus.
It's sad. It really
It's
is.
depressing. It's
So we can't just be atheists. We have to be atheists plus all this other bullshit.
yeah.
No, we
Atheist
don't.
New
Fuck
Game
off.
Plus.
Gamers Plus. If they start Gamers Plus, I'm gonna blow a gasket.
I'm pretty sure they will just call it New Game Plus.
New Game Plus. Nice. If they did that, I would at least give them credit that okay, that's fairly clever.
Yeah. Oh,
That
thanks for the compliment.
yeah, you're welcome. Just be aware that SJWs are now going to listen to this and steal that off you. So
Oh,
now,
I need to run and copyright it.
now when New Gamers Plus start, we can blame you and
Oh,
say that you started all
yes.
of it. Because
You
you oppressive shitlord.
weaponized morbid.
Weaponized
But
gator music, perfect.
I mean, I'm on the wiki page for Rebecca Watson,
Oh
and
yeah.
she's the founder of Skepchick.
Yeah, Skeptic, or Skeptic. It's her blog site.
Uh,
It's
I mean, I like the guy in the elevator was drunk, right?
As far as I'm aware, he may have been tipsy. He wasn't out of it drunk. He was still aware of what he was doing.
But I mean, in the picture, she looks like a sweet girl.
Yeah, she does until you look at any of her YouTube videos. Like a
Yeah.
quote from her is, "If you're a young male atheist and you have a healthy interest in science and logic, but you don't want to hear about feminism, you're worse than rape threats." It's like,
Ooh,
um,
that's bad. She looks,
go fuck yourself. That was my reaction to that. Was just nope.
yeah, I mean, she looks like, I don't know, stereotypes, typical nerd, you know?
Yeah, she really
And,
does.
and she looks nice. So, I mean, fuck, he probably thought she looked nice, like a nice person. I think we should enforce a rule where feminists have, oh, I don't want to generalize, extremist feminists need to wear something so we can identify them.
Just like a giant flag.
Yeah,
Just like a little hat with a big flag coming out the top, so we can spot them out in a crowd. It's like
yeah.
there
I
they are
mean, they are kind of beginning to do it themselves with the whole,
with
I
the
don't
colored
know,
hair.
rainbow hair.
Yeah.
But oh fuck,
Just
I'm going to get so much hate for that, aren't
yep,
I?
yep.
Yeah.
Queenie is gonna come after you, and she's gonna kick your balls.
I mean, I know a lot of feminists, and most of them are cool. Like most of them are like logically sane.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I try not to generalize and use like feminists are evil, but I mean, extremist feminists are pretty much.
Well, yeah, they want to kill all men. So
Oh fuck, the whole kill
the
all men
yeah,
of
hashtag kill all men and fucking people. I get that it was originally meant to be a joke. Trust me, I get that. But some people take it way too seriously.
yeah, it was. I mean, did you see the chick that got through to Obsidian?
Yes, she is quite the man hater.
Yeah, what really got in on me wasn't the fact as much as they as Obsidian wanted to look into the issue, like if someone complained, but it was that the only comment that got a response was a comment with a picture of her,
Hmm.
the kill all men chicks,
Yeah, yeah.
and that was the only one that got a response. Like Gamergate people, anti-Gamergate, everyone, like the only one that got a response was one with the picture of the kill all men chick. That
Yeah.
I reacted at that because we tried to like send pictures and show who she was and who they were listening to, and we got no response. And I get it; they had their own plans. They wanted to go to the backer and all of that. They
Hmm.
wanted
They
to look
wanted to
into it.
wait. It looks like obviously I can't speak on their behalf. I'm not them, but it
Yeah,
looks like they wanted to get rid of it, but they didn't want any legal backlash.
yeah,
And there would have been legal backlash if they'd taken it out and not consulted the backer first, because you would have basically, it would have been the equivalent of you going out and buying a chocolate bar, and then as you walk out the store, someone takes that chocolate bar off you and says, "Well, no, you're just not allowed it. This chocolate bar's misogynist."
Yeah, it's
Like,
offensive.
it's well, you've already paid money, you've already bought it. It's yours now.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
that was the product he bought, so they needed to consult him first. It looks like that happened.
what do you think about Obsidian going to the backer and asking him?
I think that's great. I would much prefer they did that than quietly take it away.
Yeah, because I have mixed opinions on it. Because I think they should just have laughed in the face of the complainers because the
Yeah.
joke was the joke was nothing.
Mm.
In that universe, it was nothing.
The
'Cause-
new joke though is pretty funny.
oh, that's
Gotta admit.
okay. That's fucking great. I mean, that's not Obsidian though. That's the backer. The backer is great. He has also commented on the whole thing and said his view on it. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
you have read
I have a
that,
lot of
right?
respect for that. Well, I skimmed it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for that guy because even after all this drama, he made a point of showing them how stupid the drama was, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for people who do that, who do something clever like that. They don't just start a war, they don't start a fight. They show them how stupid they are, and leave it at
Yeah.
that. It's
I
like
mean,
cool.
he said he he said that Obsidian came to him and asked, and that they wouldn't pull it if he didn't want to.
Mm.
But he pulled it because he was afraid of the SJW backlash on the company. Because
Yes.
before the Kickstarter, like, they were doomed. The Kickstarter saved them. The game saved them. So I get I guess he was afraid of the SJW attack would sink them again.
Perhaps, but the issue, I guess what it comes down to, and I think this is something game developers are slowly but surely being reminded of, is these people who they're scared of, and these people who are trying to get them to cater to them, are not their audience. These people are not gamers. They don't understand gaming culture. They don't like gaming culture. They just want gaming culture to change. And even if you change it, they're still not going to buy the product.
No, I mean the I
Sorry, my
mean
dog's
some
going crazy.
I
Shut
mean
up.
I mean some people I don't want to generalize and say that all SJWs don't play games. But I mean I've seen so many just using the gamers, like the anti-gamers, to push forward either feminist agendas or like equal rights agendas that is screwed to all hell, and they're just using it.
Hmm.
So
The thing that makes me think they're not gamers is specifically the Anita Sarkeesian stuff, and the fact that even after huge, serious factual errors, like it's not opinion, it's fact that something like I don't know, the one that pops into my head right now is the Hitman
yeah,
Blood,
I was waiting
Hitman
for it.
Absolution. Yeah, Hitman Absolution. The fact that she says it promotes you killing women when in fact it actually does the opposite. It punishes
Yeah,
you.
yeah. It
And you
pulls your
and you
score.
yeah, and if any of them were actual true gamers and knew how gaming works, they'd know that that's unusual for the Hitman series, so maybe they'd look into it more and they'd realize, oh, this is actually just completely wrong. I
Yeah,
should let her know.
they should put that game on a fucking platform. Because I mean, the other games you could kill everyone and just go about their business without consequences. Or
Hmm.
I mean, you kind of in Blood Money, the newspaper kind of gives you a score of what you did. But I mean, you could do whatever you wanted without consequences, and then Hitman Absolution goes forward and pulls your score when you kill someone you're not supposed to,
Yeah.
shouldn't they put that game forward as a good example
Mm. I,
instead of?
I don't get it. Especially when they I think she brought up Dishonored. At least showed clips of Dishonored. When you
Yeah,
look
I saw that.
when you look at Dishonored, it's like it's a guy helping a small child get back into a seat of power. Surely this is
Yeah,
like exactly what you want. Is encouraging small girls to get into positions of power.
yeah,
It's
but they didn't play the game, so they don't know that.
fucking yeah. It's frustrating.
They
It's like banging your head against a brick wall.
Yeah, they saw the beginning and then dead
The Empress gets
female.
killed. Yeah, by the bad guy. Fucking deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the world where the bad guys have to be politically correct is a world I don't want to live in
Agreed.
because
Yeah.
that won't make sense.
Mm.
I mean,
It's
what
like
will they do?
mm.
They can't capture like a loved one or a girl. They can't tie her up. They can't. What are they supposed to do? Point at her with a laser pointer? I don't. What? What will be your motivation? And did you see the tweet that Full Macintosh put out about he wanted more games where you could just sit?
I briefly saw that. I thought that was faked. Is it not faked?
I don't know. I didn't check it up,
I
but
can't check it up. He has me blocked.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'll check if he has blocked me. What's his?
you should check if you're on the Blockbot, dude. Wait, is the Blockbot checker still a thing?
Yeah, I think what's it called? League for Gamers. Is that it?
Uh,
League
maybe. Where is it?
League for Gamers. Yeah, they made a bot block check.
Oh wait,
Check.
no. Here, I found it. I found it. Here,
Yeah,
check yourself live on stream. I'm gonna
yeah,
I'll link you to this
uh,
shit. There, the Blockbot checker. So just
yeah.
type your Twitter username in there, and it'll tell you what level you're at if you're on any.
Let's see.
Um,
GatorMusic Inc. is not on the GG Auto Blockers block list, but
no.
GatorMusic Inc. is on the Blockbots block list level 2. And I have been there for a while, and on the old block checker, I saw the reason, and the reason was noted as pylon.
Really?
Yeah, and they didn't give an example. They didn't link to the tweet. The thing they did was link to an archive of my entire feed.
Pylon? Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that means like you've got to construct more pylons.
I think they mean
StarCraft? No?
yeah, possibly.
Construct more pylons.
I think what they mean though is that I joined conversations
Or you retweeted stuff maybe. Like you
yeah,
retweeted Gamergate stuff.
because I think they mean to pile on like
Oh.
dog pile.
I thought you meant like pylon as in PY, like a power pylon. Never mind.
No, pile like
Well, I want to
no.
show you something then.
Yeah.
I want to show you something. I'm gonna say I'll share my screen here. Get wrecked. Level 1! Get wrecked!
Yeah.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
you wait. I'll see. There's this new block checker that checks both block lists.
Ooh. Ooh, can you link me to that one? I want to check myself on there. We're doing this
Yeah.
live, on air.
How do I send it to you? I don't know how to use
Fuck it,
it.
we'll do it live. Just send it,
Oh
if you
yeah, I said
copy and
it.
paste it into the chat in the Google Hangouts.
There
There
you
we go.
go.
Ooh, let's see.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. Drrrr. Okay, let's. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my Twitter name takes ages to type in.
Oh, the
Okay. Go. Where am I at? Come on, baby. Hey! I'm on both.
oh, what levels?
It doesn't say for the GG auto blocker, but for the blockbox list, I'm level 1. How do I check?
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my mother, thanks Obama,
Yeah,
um,
thanks, Obama.
thanks Obama. Yeah.
Didn't Obama get on the block bot at one point?
Did he?
Yeah, Obama
Oh
got put
my
on the block
god.
bot.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sure of it. I am.
Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. It's delicious. I guess you could say it's finger licking good.
Yeah, here. It's on the uh, block bot busted on Matthew Hopkins's blog, I think. He tried to like take down the block bot,
Oh
and
yeah, here it is. Just found it now.
he. I think it was when Richard Dawkins tweeted it out when he.
Yes,
Yeah.
Richard Dawkins was level 2.
Eminent Professor Richard
Wait,
Dawkins is labeled racist, gross, rape apologist, child abuse apologist, transphobia, and you're a dick.
you missed one.
Oh, which one?
White Knight.
Oh, yeah.
What? White Knight? I thought these people loved White Knights.
I
I don't get it.
no
I
idea.
don't get it.
I
These
know
people, I don't understand. These,
it's. I think that's what made them, uh, like make the I don't know make the new bot change location, kind of
what
do the revamp because this
what
guy.
what the thing was, and I'll explain this from UK law.
Yeah.
Uh, UK law, we have libel laws, which basically means if you're promoting the message that somebody is like a rape apologist or a racist or a misogynist or something like that,
Yeah.
and something that could potentially be used to spread hate, and you have no evidence or proof backing that claim up, you can claim libel. You can bring them to court and claim libel to basically say that you lied about me and you have no evidence and you try to character assassinate me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to now take all your money. So what they did is they took down the block bot, and when it came back up, all that stuff is now gone. Like all
Yeah.
the claims that they're misogynist is gone. It still
But
blocks you, but
I guess a lot of people must have taken archives of important people on the blockbot.
oh, of course, please, it's us. We archive everything. When we
I
take a shit in the morning, we archive it. You gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
of course, in a bag.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know I do.
it says there, having said that the definition of level 1, that's you,
Mm.
that the Blockbot had last week were pretty extreme. The front page of the Blockbot site had this to say about those it blocks. Twitter is polluted by a number of anti-feminist, obsessives who viciously harass those who don't support their warped views. Level
Yeah.
1 people might have something to complain about in terms of being labeled abusive, stalker, doxer, or faker. Few have, however, as it's pretty clear-cut accusations.
Do you want me to show you what I got on level 1 for? Because it's funny.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say I'll bring back up the Blockbot checker.
Because here,
It's funny considering the stuff you just listed out. This will make you laugh.
it also says level 1 is sparsely populated with the worst of the worst trolls, plus impersonations and stalkers.
I'm the worst of the worst.
Yeah, congratulations.
I feel like I should wear that as a badge of honor.
Oh yeah, we need to make those badges.
Can
I
we
mean,
can we do that? Can we have like level 1, level 2, level 3, and then like at conventions and stuff, just walk around with the badges saying like I'm level 1,
yeah,
which level are you? Just have them on our shoulders. It'd be great, like a badge of honor.
yeah, it would be awesome.
I guess like now screen share again because I am magical. I can do this shit. Okay, so check out their reported tweets on Storify. All right, let's click into here.
All right.
Do. Oh, it's bugged out the website a little bit, but whatever. I can scroll down to the tweet. There,
Burner. Your
there.
hashtag is burner.
I'm burner. But look here. Shanley tweeted out, "I'm feeling in a good mood today." That was what I said to her.
Oh, I heard that. Didn't you talk about that on the podcast
Yeah, yeah,
recently?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was my response. Now, tell me, is that abusive? Stalking?
Oh, it's so abusive. That's level 1 right there. That's
I
horrible.
was asking, are we not going to get any abuse?
These people are
Apparently,
so fucking butthurt.
oh
Let's
look,
see.
there's the
What?
person who got me on the block bot. So if
Same
you wanna
same fucker that put me on there, and I'm
really,
blocked. I'm
yeah,
blocked.
I'm blocked by him as well. Well, if
If,
oh,
so,
I remember, dude,
burner. What the fuck?
remember names. Yeah, Burner apparently.
Whoa, whoa, what's that?
What?
What is burner?
Burner? No idea. Did you get burned? Hang on a sec. Burner in Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary.
Maybe you made a sick burn.
Wait, dude. Burner, according to Urban Dictionary, a throwaway prepaid cell phone, typically used by dealers. Used until minutes are up, then thrown away so they cannot be tapped.
Yeah,
I'm a cell phone.
yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
guess that's the downgraded version of a megaphone.
oh, am I like affiliated with Leigh Alexander now?
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Maybe I need to like abuse more women and level up. I mean, that's what Law and Order SVU taught me.
oh yeah, we need. Oh, I need to grind. I mean, I'm so low level.
Mm.
That's what we
You need to
need.
level up.
We need level badges.
Well, yeah, I'm level 1, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm level 2. I don't know how to.
You gotta catch up, man. Gotta catch up. Gotta get
Yeah,
level 1. I'm hanging out with the dopest people. Then again,
yeah.
you're hanging out with Richard Dawkins, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, hanging out. I mean, I stalk his Twitter feed.
Well, like you're both on level 2, so
Yeah, of course. Yeah, oh yeah.
he's level 2, you're level 2, so you like you're bros.
I, I was looking for something. Let's see. Richard. I'm trying to find the place where he says um, something about Richard Dawkins and the other people that were labeled because yeah, here it is. As followers of the laughable Blockbot project will know, your author is in good company with such luminaries as Professor Richard Dawkins, Professor Brian Cox, and Beatrix Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell.
Also, and there it is. Hell, Barack Obama was at one point on the Blockbot.
Oh wow. I know KFC was on there for a while. That was pretty funny.
That's oh.
Misogyny, finger licking good.
I wonder what the response from KFC would be if they.
I think they were just confused. Honestly, I think KFC was just confused. They was like, what the what? What?
What did they get labeled for? That's what I wonder.
They're misogynist. They call people chicks. Oh wait, no, that's the
It's
animals.
it's probably because the chicken is mostly made out of either things that are not chicken or female hens.
Oh wait, no, I've cracked it. I've cracked it. I've cracked the code.
All right.
KFC were on the blockbot because they refer to their chickens as breasts.
Oh
Breast fillets,
God.
breasts, misogyny, boom, I'm done. They
And
sell it. It's prostitution, basically. I'm
thighs
out.
and legs are also a thing.
Oh,
My
dude,
God.
those sick bastards. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get a KFC.
Yeah. Or KFC. We're not sponsored, but you know where we are.
Oh, please, I'm a shameless shell.
I mean, now I wondered something now.
Oh yeah.
With this state of mind, with the SJWs all making Patreon accounts and basically doing nothing for it, is it shameful to make a Patreon account?
What I would say especially someone with a decent sized audience like you, is just make a video asking your audience. Because that's what I'd do. If there was ever a demand for a Patreon, I'd just like make a video and just be like, hey, thumbs up this video if you want me to make a Patreon. Thumbs down if you don't. And then just leave it up to your audience.
Yeah, I mean, I won't make a Patreon account until, I mean, I'm not working full time on this. I'm kind of just doing it to spread, like as I said, morale for
Hmm.
everyone. So I have my other channels where I kind of do music seriously
Yeah, yeah.
and work with a lot of people. Like the I Hate People song was taken from the other more professional accounts that I
Hmm.
use
Hmm.
with music and put it on the GatorMusic one because I felt it kind of fit in.
Yeah, it did. And in fact, if you have other like another channel that's professional music, I'd love to get a link to that.
I actually I don't have control over where my music is anymore. I mean, I think it's on three different SoundClouds, and I think there's two other YouTube accounts. It's a mess. But I mean, go to SoundCloud and just search Morbid Complex, and everything just pops up.
Cool. I'll do that then.
I mean, everything pops up.
Oh god. Oh, I've been up like too long today. I'm knackered. Anyway,
Yeah.
the power of my laptop is about to die, and I need a
Yeah.
professional ending to this conversation. Anyway, it's been great talking to you.
It's been great talking to you too.
This has been far longer overdue, long overdue.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been great talking. Be sure to send this to your parents, your grandparents. Spread this video like the plague.
Your stalker victims, the
Yep.
people you harass.
Let people know that I am apparently a disposable cell phone. So they should avoid me. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye and good night.